Scone travelled to Kirriemuir looking to build on the previous week's win away at Lunkerty, but knew they were in for a tough task at a venue they hadn't won at last season. The home side were first to threaten when Duffy played a free kick into the Scone box. It was partially cleared by Whitworth, and when the ball was played back into the area, header goalwards, but straightforward enough for Josh Gorton, newly signed Scone keeper, to hold. For most of the match, Scone were to struggle with aerial balls, and when a deep cross from Snowden came into the box, Russell was able to rise above Avolio, however his header was over the bar. Kirriemuir were to take the lead after 27 minutes, and again it was an aerial ball that was to prove Scone's undoing. The ball was partially cleared here from a lying pass back, and when Constable worked the ball into the box, he showed good strength to hold the challenge of lying off before laying the ball back. The ball is then chipped forward by Farquharson, and when Avolio partially clears the ball, it falls for Strachan, who shows a good first touch with the thigh before launching the ball into the back of the net from about 10 yards out. Kirrie were to go 2 up a few moments later, although it looked like Scone had escaped the danger firstly. Good strong play down the right by Scott, plays the ball into the middle to Constable, but an excellent block by Lewis Avolio on the line managed to save the ball from going in. However, when the corner was swung into the Scone box, again, uncharacteristically, the Scone defence been very poor with high balls today, and Russell was able to header home from about 7 yards out. In what was to become a theme for the day, Scone were to make sure that whenever they went 2 goals back, they managed to pull one back on the hosts. And after 35 minutes, Scone were to pull the goal back via the penalty spot, after the referee was spoilt for choice and fouls to award the penalty kick for. The ball was played into the box to Abby Nige, and when he first tries to take control of the ball, Blair Moody comes sliding in to almost take the legs from Scone's number 9. He managed to stay on his feet, however the combined efforts of Snowden and Diamond again managed to bring Nige to the ground, and the referee awarded the spot kick. And it was Nige himself who was to step up and convert the kick. When the penalty was awarded, Kirriemuir's Brian Jewell had picked up a caution for dissent, and this was to prove costly for Kirrie's number 5, as he was to pick up a second caution for dissent just before the interval and to be ordered off the pitch. However, Scone were to make heavy weather of playing against the 10 men of the home team. Scone's task was made all the harder when Kirriemuir extended their lead after 57 minutes when they were awarded a penalty. Ball was picked up from a slack pass from Scone's defence and played forward to Scott, and when he crosses into the centre, the combined tackle of Kirrie's number 8 and Scone's number 8, that's Sean Fergus and Stuart Russell, saw the ball flick up in the air, and the referee noticed Sean Whitworth here coming in with arm raised and awarded the penalty for deliberate handball. Certainly handball, perhaps a question over the deliberacy of it, but the referee was in a good position to take the decision. But Scone's saving grace, he didn't follow that up though with a red card for denying a goal scoring opportunity. Scott stepped up then to convert the spot kick and make it 3-1 to the host side. As had previously been the case, however, when Kirriemuir went 2 up, Scone were to pull a goal back, and this time it was good work from Scott Lafferty down the right wing. Unlucky with the pass here, and when the ball breaks back to Fergus, again it's blocked, but Lafferty again showing some excellent commitment, manages to get the ball and pings it out to Ben Moffat on the right, and when his cross comes into the centre, Farquharson is unfortunate to turn the ball into his own net. Once again, however, Scone were to concede another goal before they could manage to get the tie back on level pegging. Some good work down the right hand side once Kirriemuir had won the ball from a Scone throw allowed the ball to be passed up to the touchline, and when Scott wins the ball and crosses into the centre, Stuart Russell manages to get in before the Scone defence to turn the ball into the back of the net. In the absence of top scorer Fraser Mills, Scone's strike duties fell mostly to Abby Nige, and he showed great awareness to manage to get his second of the day, pouncing onto a long ball forward and beating the defence with a great first touch to put the ball in the back of the net. Excellent technique from Nige, keeping eyes on the ball constantly and scoring with his first touch of the ball. Scone were to press to try and get the equaliser they so desperately sought, and with minutes to go, a corner on the left was swung into the box by Fergus, but NJIE's header was over the bar. With the match in added time, it was to be the same old story for Scone however, with possession given away and Kirriemuir extending their lead to 2 goals. The ball was flicked here by Russell over the defence to Scott, and he managed to slot past Gorton from just inside the box. That was the end of the scoring, and Scone will be incredibly disappointed not to have taken something from the game, which really in the second half was theirs to win. Unfortunately however, with some sloppy play, Scone managed to lose what was an eminently winnable game.